Hello students, in English grammar we have 12 tenses. Today we are going to learn the second one, present continuous tense. Do you know what is simple present tense? If you don't have an idea, listen to the previous video. Look at the image. What is the teacher doing? The teacher is teaching and the children are listening. Try to put the words in order. This is a classroom. Teacher is using tablet computer to teach. Children are listening with a smile. Images shown in the tab help them to understand the class better. Pupils enjoy the class. Pupils meaning children. Here both the tenses are used, simple present tense and present continuous tense. Second and third sentence, ing forms are used. Is using, are listening, are present continuous tense. Let us learn in detail about present continuous tense. The action that is happening right now at the time of speaking is present continuous tense. We can also call it as present progressive tense. The structure of this sentence is subject plus be plus main verb with ing form. What are the birds doing? The birds are flying in the sky. What is he doing? He is eating lunch now. He is the subject. Is the be verb or auxiliary or helping verb. Eat is the main verb with ing form. What am I doing now? I am teaching present continuous tense at this moment. What are you doing now? You are learning present continuous tense. The verbs in ing form says about the action in progress. In this video, you are going to learn about spelling rules of present continuous tense, subject-verb agreement with its three forms, and usages of present continuous tense. I have also shown you the difference between present tense and present continuous tense. You can also learn about non-progressive verbs, that is, verbs which do not take ing forms. All the verbs in ing form are called present participle. Mostly we add ing to the verbs to form present participle. Bark, barking, match, matching, play, playing, see, seeing, go, going, coax, coaxing, etc. If a verb's base form ends with a silent e, drop the e and add ing. Have, having, move, moving, etc. If a base form ends with one vowel and one consonant, double the consonant and add ing to make it a present participle. Put has one syllable. P is a consonant, U is a vowel and T is a consonant. Double the final consonant T. Put, putting, bat, batting. Prefer is a two-syllable word. Look at the three letters at the end. We have consonant, vowel and consonant. Double the final consonant. Prefer, preferring, final, finaling. If a verb ends in ie, change ie to y and add ing. Die, dying, tie, tying. This note says ing forms are also used as a noun and as adjective. The common mistake made by students is they identify the ing forms as verbs. Varshini loves drawing. Here, drawing is a noun used as an object. Loves is the verb. Carom is an entertaining game. Entertaining is an adjective and is the verb. All the verbs are highlighted in red. Let us learn the subject-verb agreement. Present continuous tense has two verbs. One is be verb, am, is, are, and the other one is the main verb with ing form. Just make sure to write be verb to agree with the subject. I am, he is, you are, etc. Three forms are affirmative sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. What is the boy doing? The boy's name is Rohit. Rohit is playing the piano. All are positive statements. Structure is subject plus be verb plus main verb in ing form plus object. I am playing the piano. I subject, am be verb, playing main verb, and the piano is the object. Let us learn negative sentence. Subject plus be verb plus not plus main verb in ing form plus object. She is not playing the piano. We can also use contracted forms here. We aren't playing the piano. The structure of interrogative sentence is verb plus subject plus main verb plus ing plus object. The first 5 examples are yes or no questions. The next 5 are WH questions. The picture below is a carom board with coins. Carom is very commonly played by families including children. It is an interesting indoor game. Am I playing carom? No, I am not. Are you playing carom? Yes, I am. Or no, we are not. Is Menon playing carom? Yes, he is. Let us see WH questions. What am I playing? I am playing carom. Where are they playing? They are playing in Swati's house. When are they playing carom? They are playing after the school hours. Let us see the usages of present continuous tense. She is cooking in the kitchen now. Children are sleeping at this moment. These actions are happening right now at the time of speaking. So we use present continuous tense. He is staying in Mumbai for a few years. Actually, his native place is Trichy. For the purpose of his business, he is temporarily staying in Mumbai. I am running a clinic at T Nagar, Chennai. Is also a temporary situation since in future I may shift the clinic to some other place. Longer actions in progress also take present continuous tense. Let us go to the fourth usage. We are going to Pune next month. This is a definite plan since tickets are reserved 3 months before. You are writing final exam tomorrow. It's a planned future action. I am visiting my grandma on Sundays. Meaning, I go to my grandma's house every Sunday. It's a repeated action. My health is improving little by little. It's a changing situation. We use present continuous tense. Here are the clue words of present continuous tense. Now, at this moment, at present, these days, a couple of weeks, etc. These expressions give you a clue to use present continuous tense. Look at the picture. The children are happily playing and enjoying at the seashore. They are building a sand castle. Now you can read the examples and understand the usage of present continuous tense. Dear students, learn the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. This slide will help you to use the correct tense. Nancy lives in Coimbatore. It's a permanent situation. Therefore, simple present tense is used. Nancy is now living in USA. It's a temporary situation. Therefore, use present continuous tense. It rains a lot in hilly regions. It's a general fact or truth. Therefore, simple present tense is used. It is raining at this moment is an action in progress at the time of speaking. Therefore, present continuous tense is used. I read every day is a habitual action. So, use present tense. I am reading a novel is a present continuous tense where action happening around at the time of speaking but not necessarily at this exact moment. The meaning of the sentence is, I started reading the book but I haven't yet finished. I hope you have understood the difference between simple present tense and present continuous tense. Verbs like hear, see, taste, smell, mind, appear, believe, etc. are called non-progressive verbs. These verbs are related to mental or emotional state, possession or sense perception. They do not take ing forms. Example, I own a house. He has a car. We like fruits. We do not say, I am hoping all are fine. I hope all are fine is correct. I hear a noise. I prefer beard to MPhil. The cake tastes better. The rose smells wonderful are all general fact or truth. Look at the picture. What's the child doing? The child is smelling the rose right now. So if the action is in progress, use present continuous tense. If it is a fact or mental state or position or perception, use simple present tense. I hope you have understood progressive and non-progressive verbs. Okay, this is the end of my class. If you like my teaching, kindly share and subscribe. As usual, do the follow-up activity and wait for the next video. My next video will be about present perfect tense. Thank you.